Hello, my name is Hannah, and today we are building a penthouse, and I have not built a penthouse on my YouTube channel before. I've built one, before that, but I have not built one since I've made my channel, and I have built, 3 total, probably. Not very many. Maybe. Even. I don't even remember, because I don't like building penthouses, one, because they look strange. It looks like it doesn't fit very well. I feel like this one isn't that bad, but some of the other ones that I've made on top of, this one specifically, just don't feel like they fit. They feel wrong for the area, which I guess it's just on top of a building. You just have a building that's all symmetrical all of the way down, and then you've got this flat thing and then another building. And so it's just strange to me. Also, I don't live in a big city or a big enough city to have big buildings like this. And also, I've probably never seen a penthouse. Well, that I can know of. I'm not sure if penthouses look like this in real life. Wouldn't know. As I've said, I don't think I've seen a penthouse. So it's just a very strange concept. Also, big buildings with apartments everywhere is also a very strange concept. So it's just very different to what I'm used to. But I tried to build this one because I thought I thought it was gonna be fun, and it was fun. And so I just tried to go and just build it, even if I thought it looked strange. It does look good at the end. I'm just not sure if it fits with the rest of the building, but it looks cool, so it's gonna stay, and it'll probably stay in the save for a very long time because I don't build penthouses very often, as I said earlier, so it's gonna be there for a bit. The castle that I had built probably 8 months ago, it's still there. A lot of the builds that are on strange lots or just big lots that have big things on them that I don't build on very often, they're still there, and I could build them 8 months ago, and they're still there, and so it's probably gonna be here for a while. So at least it's not ugly. I probably would have scrapped it if it was ugly, but it wasn't ugly, and it was actually a lot of fun to furnish because the layout is kind of funky, and so I thought that was cool, and I had a lot of fun. Also, putting an elevator in the penthouse was also kind of fun because, as I said, I don't build penthouses very often, so putting all the elevator and the mailbox and the trash can and all that stuff, that was kind of cool. Putting an area, it's not a designated area, it just kind of walks into the living room, but I thought that was kind of fun. And also, I covered the building in moss or whatever, the ivy or whatever it's called, I don't know, the plants that grow on the side of the house, but I put that because I felt like it was really boring. I probably should have made the outside of the building match with the rest of the building being a red brick, I think it is. I don't know, you won't be able to see it if you saw it earlier. The building is a red kind of dirty brown kind of color. I don't really know, but I should have used that. I feel like it would have matched, but also I was not really caring that much about it. I was just build. And then also part of the building is white, and so the entirety of my build is gray brick, so it's definitely different. But I put moss, and so it looks cool, but as I was originally going for, I don't think it really matches that much. So but it's fine, it looks cool, so it doesn't matter. But also with this build, I had a lot of issues. Well, not a lot of issues, and it wasn't with the build, but afterwards, I've talked about this issue before, but when I have my OBS open, sometimes the entire thing will just go black except for where you can see the game, the square, and it just goes black, and then usually I can just close out of it and it'll be there. But I had some issues because usually I'll go in and check to see the footage first and then close it, and then I'll just go back to it and it'll be fine. But instead I was just oh yeah, I've dealt with this before, so I just closed it, and then I just went to my footage files, and it was corrupted file, and I was okay, so, and then I'll just open it again, and it didn't fix it when I reopened it. So I was a bit nervous because I had spent 50 minutes on this penthouse. It was a long recording. It sped up fairly well, but it took so long to build, and I actually really liked this penthouse, and I thought it was really cool looking, so I was going to be very upset, and because I had, I need to build, and kind of it was fun to build, so I wanted to show everyone, but I was just I don't know if I have the footage anymore because it was corrupted file. But then after 4 or 5 times of opening the folder and then opening the video, it was okay, I'm here now, and I was okay, calm down, it is here, we're all good. So it was very stressful. But you know, it's all good now, so that's good. But that's about it for the penthouse. So we're gonna move on to talking. I have nothing to top, so we're just gonna talk. But in the last couple days, I think my parents are trying to like make the most out of the last bit of summer, because we have gone golfing. We went mini golfing. I don't go actual golfing. That's a lot of, you know, that's scary. That looks weird. Not weird. It just looks strange because I've never played actual golf. I've just seen people like with their like golf carts and you know very good like golfing skills out on like the golf, like I don't know what they're called. I was gonna call them golfing courts. I'm gonna assume that is not what they're called, but I have no idea. Just the big, you know, grass fields for golfing. Those ones. So it was mini golfing, and so it was dinosaur themed too, so it was pretty fun, and we did that yesterday. And then the other day, like a couple of days ago, we went painting at a place where you have like pre-made like sculpture kind of things. I don't know, like cheap things that you would find like at a store, just like that. But like they're probably not homemade, but like machine made, and they just like have them ready for you to paint like on a shelf. So we went painting there, and I wanted something that was usable because I knew that if I didn't have something usable, I was not going to have it very like out or like stuff. I would probably put it like away or like in a corner. So I was like, I'll paint a bowl. And so I painted a bowl, and it is going to go on my bookshelf, and we'll figure out something to put in that bowl at some point. It'll probably be like something really like dumb, like, you know, beaded necklaces, because I have like 6 of those, so maybe that. But like something around there, and I'll just put that in there. And so that was really fun. But we've been doing a lot of things, and so, but that's not bad, but it's really fun, and just like it's taking a lot of time. So also I was going to do these voiceovers 3 days ago, and then I didn't end up doing them because I had so many voiceovers to do, and so I'm doing 4 today. Well, I'm going to try to. You'll see later if the other 2 that I plan to do today are actually going to be done today. I will probably talk about that in the video if I do not indeed do that, or if I do and I'm complaining about doing 4 videos today, because I do that a lot too. But you know, this week has been a lot of fun. It's just been this last week. We don't really do that many things. It's not that bad, but we just kind of like hang out. It's summer. I don't want to be outside. It's so warm. We just got out of a heat advisory. It has finally cooled down. It's no longer 98 degrees outside. It is 79 actually. And it is no longer I don't know what it said, but it's sunny. I think it was just like an exclamation point, like a red exclamation point instead of sunny. It was just that, and it was so weird. But that went on for like 2 weeks, and I was just like, I'm not going outside. It's too warm now. I'm not going out when it's more warm. So like, no. But you know, it's been nice this week, so that's good. And also, I've been cleaning again because I need, you know, spaces for stuff, so I've been more cleaning. Also, I just clean when I get stressed or anytime I'm bored. I just clean or like move stuff, organize. It's not really clean. I've dusted before, but cleaning it's a bit different. There's nothing to like typical cleaning your room. I don't have anything of that. I could like wipe down like my desk, but like I don't. I just dust, or I just put stuff away, and so I've been doing a lot of that because I have like it's the end of the summer, and I hate to say it, I'm kind of bored. I guess it's summer, and like I am very strange, so apparently I get bored during the summer. I feel like every other kid would be like so not bored during the summer, but I'm just like bored. I'm like out of things to do. I don't know what to do. Like, I have nothing to do. I'm like very confused. I'm like, I don't know what am I supposed to do with my time? And so it's cleaning is the answer to that. And so that's really fun. Also, I've been writing again. I don't know. I may have brought this up before in a video. I definitely have. But I like writing. So I started a story back in like April. I don't know. It's been a bit. Like, it was end of April. So it's been since then. I don't know exactly how long it's been. But I have about 20,000 words, but it's a rough draft, and also I like didn't work on it for most of May, June, and July. So half of May and half of July did, but you know, besides that. But I've been writing more, but I've put myself on writing break because I need to do like a character design kind of thing. Not like design the character, because I know what they look like and how they act. Like, I know all of that stuff. I need to like write it down in like a productive manner, because currently it's on a notebook page and it's very confusing to look at. So I need to do that again. But instead of doing that, I've been writing, and because I'm like procrastinating, I'm just like, no, I'll just write more, you know? But I'm like, no, we're not writing more. You're going to do this. And so I'm going to do that sometime probably this weekend, because I don't have anything to do. So we're going to do that, and it'll be fun. Like, it's not that it's boring. Like, I'm going to have fun doing it. Like, I like making things organized if the, you know, organizing that I've been doing was not clear enough. But I like doing that stuff, so it'll be fun. But I need to do that. So I've got like a whole like Wikipedia article, like a WikiHow. Not a Wikipedia article, like a WikiHow on how to design characters, because I am that kind of person. I don't know how to do that like right. I feel like I'm going to do it wrong, which is, there's not a wrong way to do that. I just feel like I'm going to do it wrong. So, but I'm going to try and do like my own bits too, along with the WikiHow article. But, you know, that's about it. But that's basically what I've been doing for the past, like, week. Not much. I don't do that much. I'm just kind of boring over here. But we are getting to the end of the video, so it is almost screenshots time. So subscribe if you did indeed like today's video, or if you want to see more like this. But as I said, it is almost screenshots time, so you can so I post a video every day of the week, so you can watch another video tomorrow. Bye!